safe bimanual teleoperation with language-guided collision avoidance. In this work, we introduce a pipeline that leverages the capabilities of large language and vision language models to add collision avoidance into a VR controller-based whole-body control teleoperation pipeline.
Agrega la mesa, la caja verde, la caja negra y el taladro.
This experiment showcases a complex bimanual task using both robot arms, achieved with 0 collisions. On the left side, you can simultaneously see the teleoperator, the robot's point of view, and the robot's kinematics alongside the predicted collision avoidance meshes. The process begins with the user verbally specifying the objects the robot should avoid colliding with during teleoperation.
Avoid the table y la botella amarilla y la botella roja.
After the user's speech is transcribed by whisper, the large language model generates a JSON object. This object contains the LLM's chain of thought, along with 2 lists of objects, one to add to the collision avoidance cache and one to remove from it. The objects in the add list are used to extract bounding boxes through open vocabulary object detection. These bounding boxes are then used to obtain high-quality segmentation masks with SAM. Segmented point clouds are extracted from the masks and processed into meshes that will be used to define inequality constraints in the controller. After this is done, the teleoperator can control the robot without having to worry about collisions. In all demonstrations, the teleoperator's commands are recorded during the first run and later replayed without collision avoidance for comparison. In this specific example, the user purposefully attempts to collide with the scene. On the left side of the video, you see the robot being controlled with collision avoidance enabled. On the right side, the recorded commands are replayed with collision avoidance disabled.
Agrega la mesa, la caja verde, la caja negra y el taladro. Avoid the gray box, the cardboard box, the table, and the blue cup. Avoid the table, the red box, the red cylinder, and also the mustard.
In addition to the evaluations shown previously, we also conducted a pilot study with 5 participants, where they had to perform a pick-and-place task in narrow and cluttered environments, issuing collision avoidance commands in their preferred language.
تجنب لمس الصندوق الكرتوني والصندوق البلاستيكي والطاولة.
Évite la boîte en carton, la boîte grise et la table. Je ne veux pas de collision entre la boîte grise, la boîte en carton et la table.
Evita il tavolo, la scatola grigia e la scatola di cartone, per favore.
Évite la boîte en carton, avoid the grey box et la mesa.
The system successfully identified all specified objects, and no collisions occurred during live trials. When the recorded commands were replayed without collision avoidance, collisions occurred in 4 out of 5 trials, demonstrating the effectiveness of the collision avoidance module. Workspace calibration is performed once via a simple GUI. The operator sweeps the controllers through the workspace. The system builds a convex hull and fits an axis-aligned bounding box.